Hey there, Leo. How are you guys doing? I hope you are well. I am currently trying to upload Aries and I just got, okay, cool. Sorry, I got a notification and then it just started working again. So weird. All right, you guys. So I am excited to do this reading for you guys today. We are using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot by Cyril Marchetti with one of my most favorite moon cards ever. Ooh, it's hot. All right. So let's jump right in. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I do have a Leo season reading that I released for just my Discord, obviously during Leo season, but I might need to reshoot it only because for Virgo, for Cancer, Leo, and nope, just Cancer and Leo, maybe Virgo. My face is showing and I, obviously do not want that right now. So fixing that. All right, so my sweet Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what comes up for you guys. This is going to be for our material world for the next 7 or so days. Oh, look at that, 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What do my Leos need to know for the material world spirit? The stars starting out strong, Leo. Judgment, just okay. Stronger. One more, please, Spirit. Wow, and the moon. You guys stop it right now. What are we doing this? All of a sudden, I'm claiming this one too, right? Bottom of the deck is a 3 of Swords. You guys might be getting over a breakup, or this could have been a long time ago with the Judgment star and the moon here. But what I'm getting, wow, this is such powerful, powerful energy. Again, Leos, I feel like I have to say this disclaimer for you guys every single time, but when I get, an abundance of major arcana, I cannot deny that this might not be 7 days. This could be divine timing, in which case this energy is happening right now, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to see the results or the full results or an outcome or anything like that, you guys. But I do want to say this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. The star could be Aquarius, but I'm very, oh my gosh. I just got Leo vibes because, baby, you're the star is what I heard. Judgment might be Pluto, so Scorpio energy, and the moon is Cancerian energy. You might have any of these planets. You might be dealing with someone in these planets, but it does look like, first of all, I just want to say, I heard dreams are coming true. Things that you have dreamt about are beginning to occur. Some of you are huge manifestors, Leo, and I'm definitely seeing those kinds of intentions, your affirmations working. I'm hearing the Scorpio new moon is going to be a big period for you guys. Okay, so you might want to start working on some intentions for that time as well. Okay, so let's just jump in and get some clarity here, you guys. These are big, big, big energies to see. I'm very happy with this. Spirit, what is some cards? What's a deck for us to use? All right, we're going to use the Angel Guide to start out with to clarify these big, big energies. Wow. Mother, Father, God next to the star. This very much looks like the Sun card to me, which would be your card as well. But the star Again, feels very Leo energy. Bottom of the deck is Guardian Angel. You guys, this is blessed from above. I just heard that you have ancestors on the other side who have been working so hard to bring some blessings around. The moon card typically can mean that there's disillusionment, that something has been below the surface that you haven't quite cracked yet. But in this case, the way that she looks, it just feels like there's magic. You know, like this is some deep, deep magic that is happening. So I think that you initiated this magic, and I think that the universe is delivering, okay, with the help of your own angels. What is the next deck, please, Spirit? What is another deck for us? Okay, we're using the Angel and Ancestors deck, which is also by Kyle Gray. We have a theme, apparently. Can you clarify judgment, please, Spirit? I'm so proud of you guys. Go us! I don't even know what we're doing, right? But we're doing big, big things with judgment and the moon and the star. Healing, a lot of healing. Yes, we're doing it. Thank you. All right, clarify the judgment energy here. Medicine mother, I just said healing. Okay, another mother card, and with Cancer here, this could be, some of you could be mothers. Your mother could come into play. You may be healing some ancestral, maybe pulled my hair back too tight because I can't even think. Wounds, some wounds. Bottom of the deck is Air Guardian, shift your perception. This healing, I think, came after a shift in your perception. I think that you guys took a lot of accountability and responsibility, and it was just like, this ends with me. And you are moving into this stage, this 7 days. So 7 might be a very big number, because I just heard for judgment, Prince, well, I don't know if, I think it was the artist formerly known as Prince at the time of this song, but it's called 7. And it's very much a judgment kind of card. Okay, so it's stepping into your power, co-creating with the creator, with the universe, with Mother, Father, God. And wow, I just saw Mother, Father, God, and then you as the divine child. Leo, this is huge. I don't know who you are, right? But this is huge. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, but I do think that I have some pretty powerful Leos watching this particular video. Welcome to my channel. I think you'll fit right in. So if you are new here, by the way, you guys, this is very powerful. I am a Leo sun, and so I have some affinity, but if you watch the other readings, if you look at your rising, your moon, and your Venus, you'll notice that I say that I love pretty much every single sign. Like, I have favorite people from all of them. But I have to say that this energy feels so powerful and so blessed and divine. With that guardian angel energy, it's like I'm also being shown that you also have that angelic energy, that divine energy, and stepping into it may have taken some time, but you are definitely owning it at this time. I just cannot with this moon card. You guys are so powerful, and if you didn't know that, it's like something in maybe the last full moon or the next full moon switches everything. It's just like, no, this is what I'm here to do, and I have a purpose, and it's time to get the show on the road. Okay. Medicine Mother tells you to honor your inner knowing. Cancer tells you to honor your inner knowing. Judgment says, be who you are. There is a rebirth about. You are reconnecting with your divine purpose. The star says that it was within you all along. In fact, you dreamt of this moment. So if this is resonating, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know who you are. I'm very, very excited for you guys. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. What is the next deck, please, Spirit? What is another deck to clarify? All right, we're going to use the Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell for this energy for my incredible Leos. There is, to me, nothing more beautiful than the sun recognizing their own power. It is just incredible. With the moon's power here too, there's just so much. You guys are amazing. I'm going to be called to channel, I can tell, so we will do that. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. One more card, please, for my incredible Leos. What do they need to know? Please clarify this moon energy, please. Take it? Okay, no. Moon. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. And then, of course, I see this moon here. This looks like first quarter moon, and this is a full moon. So this is the period right after our new moon to the period going into the full moon. So it's technically going to be, you know, a little bit longer than 7 days. But as I said before, I don't think that we're dealing with anything but divine timing. And then we get the mother again, star mother. How can you mother yourself? Some of you have deep a deep connection to the divine. I'm getting again that you guys, your purpose here, that deep love that only I really feel like you can have, Leo. What I heard is it's time for you to honor the divine within yourself. I don't personally subscribe to certain ideas. I do think that there's a divine spark in all of us, but some of us are, you know, divine beings who are like, hey, you know what? I decide I'm just gonna go and hang out on Earth again, and people are like, why? Other divine beings are like, why would you want to do that? And that's who I'm talking to here. I think that I have a few of you on this channel watching who are like, oh, hey, right. It's time to get the show on the road is what I'm hearing. It is time for you to use this. For me, I'm seeing this deep replenishment, but I see what keeps happening is I'm seeing a well that has no bottom, and it's like you are a part of this well. You are capable of replenishing everyone around you. This joy that, you know, this star child has that can, this swirly energy that both of these cards have that can completely replenish the hope and joy around you. It's like the well is inside you, and it's so that you can fill up everyone around you, okay? With this saying, retreat, rest, be held, remember that even though you have a divine calling, we are mortal in this body in this period, and so it is important for you to still take care of yourself, okay? Spirit is saying that if you honor your divine being, then you'll feel this connection. This connection is going to eventually make you want to take a few days away and to replenish yourself. I'm hearing that it'll be connected to the stages of the moon. So if you're not very familiar with the stages of the moon, I really suggest that you look those up. But as the moon gets full, there's more energy, and then of course the waning moon energy wanes. As we can see, okay, so this period from the new moon to the full moon is actually when energy increases, and this might be important for you guys in whatever your divine practice is. How can you mother yourself? And it's by really nurturing and taking care of yourself, loving yourself fully, but also recognizing who you are in the divine plan. Spirit, is there anything else that I need to say here about this? Okay, so whoever this Leo is, it's like they can recognize a divinity in other people. It's kind of like their superpower. And they can really, like, when you are around other people, you'll notice because they start to do really amazing things themselves. It's like your light sparks everybody else's around you. That's who I'm talking to. So if you are resonating with this, please let me know. Oops. Interesting. Okay. It's so funny. Okay, sorry you guys. My Aries reading started playing in the background. That was very strange. But yeah, so right after a Leo reading started playing, you guys might have some other messages if you want to check out Aries, or some of the other Leo readings might have some further messages for those to just oddly start playing in the background like that. But yeah, yeah, okay. I just heard that there's divine ancestry here. You will know this though. If you've been told this, you already know it. It's not a surprise to you. It's just that, hey, welcome to this channel. If you're like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, then you know what? I'm sorry. This is not completely for you. I do think wonderful things are happening for you. I think there's a lot of healing going on, and I think that you're an incredible person because you are a Leo and you're on my channel, period. But this is definitely for someone out there who you know, has divine ancestry, and they are here, Mother, Father, God, as a star child. Okay, I'm going to move into one more reading, and it's so funny because this is very much on soul purpose, but I will still pull a card from your spirit squad about your material world. I think for some of you, you are going to be stars. I think for some of you, I heard that some of you are stars in your own right already, but there's also a few of you, it's like you're a star in your field. Some of you are here to just change the way that people are. You're changing very strong societal constructs that no longer are serving us. And I know that's huge. Hey, that's a lot of responsibility, but you can do it with this divine ancestry. This is what you're here for. This is your purpose. It's like, I just heard it's beyond shaking things up. It is reestablishing. It's very heart-centered feeling for me. Spirit, one more for our Leos. Thank you. Switch to an abundance mindset. I think that this is part of it. I think that for some of you guys, you have for so long, you know, maybe it's, here's what I'm getting, because I've actually done this, and by the way, a windfall is coming, so yay. This absolutely does have to do with your material mindset, with switch to an abundance mindset. You absolutely do deserve all of these wonderful things. I don't think that, you know, you are here to suffer at all. I think that you are here to enjoy this world and have fun. What I'm hearing though is that for some of you, you're just now stepping into this. It's like you've noticed little cool things, right, that happen all the time with you, and you're just like, oh no, it's just because, you know, I'm in the right place at the right time or whatever. But there's like magical things that happen around you all the time, and it's not so much that you just like, oh no, it's not that big of a deal. It's just that you haven't put it together, that you are like divinely blessed, like, you know, finding four-leaf clovers. I have like you know, literally hundreds behind me, and I've made an abundance oil out of it. Getting that parking spot that's right close, you know, every single time, or you know, the last thing in the size that you want, or someone that you've been thinking about calling. Like, you just have all of these wonderful synchronicities around you all the time. And I feel like for a while you've just been like, no, that's, you know, I'm sure everybody is like that. And I don't think that they are. And I think that you guys, I don't want to say, you know, I don't want you to think that you're like better than anybody or anything like that, but you do have a purpose that is quite a high purpose, and not everybody is in this world for this high of a purpose, but you are. Okay? Please know that this work, although it can be difficult, you will be so well rewarded for it. And it's because you have the power to do it. Okay? Wow, Leo. Whew. Let's go into love. I mean, really? Jeez, let's go into love. I feel like what can I possibly say about love right now that even matters after that? Okay. Incredible. Let's talk. I hope that I know some of you Leos because we need to hang out. It'll be fun. Okay. For love, we are using the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. I'm just noticing how crooked it looks, and I'm trying to get it to be more lined up, but it has not been doing that lately. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancient Ancestors, Divine, thank you so much for being here again for my lovely Leos. Can we talk about their love life the next 7 days? What's going to happen? Do we take both? Okay, thank you. Hierophant, right off the bat. Hello. The Magician. Wow, you guys have such big energy. What am I supposed to do with this? I'm kidding, I know. And 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. You definitely have an offer coming in, and it looks like it changes things in your heart space. Or what I'm hearing is you have a message that you've been manifesting. Some of you, we have the Hierophant. This could be Taurus energy. I'm getting some pretty big Aries energy, but I'm getting Gemini as well. And then 10 of Cups could be Pisces. What I'm getting is that you guys are manifesting, and you know, again, you guys have such huge power with the Magician here, and the Hierophant, and just what we just saw, you know, just what I just channeled. I think that you're bringing in exactly what you have been wanting. Spirit wants you to get very clear because you're super powerful, and if you want this, you need to get clear about exactly to the T what it is that you want to manifest. If you need to write that out, write it out, because you are going to bring in, and you know what, you may have no, I was just thinking about this earlier today. Oh my gosh. Leo, let me tell you, you know, in the comments, you don't have to tell me all the details if you don't feel comfortable, but like, let me ask you this, Leo, are you the kind of person who wanted something when you were a kid and then it would appear? And some of those things were weird, okay? Like I had some weird things that I manifested and then they would happen. Some of them are body things, like I wanted to look a certain way, or I remember that I had a friend that had really cool glasses and I had perfect sight, and then suddenly I couldn't see very well. And the next time I went and got my eyes checked, I actually needed glasses. But I have an astigmatism, so it's literally just something with my eye that is very easily fixable, and it doesn't mean that my eyesight itself is messed up. It is an astigmatism. I manifested a cast once. I'm a very weird child, but this could have been you. You could have just manifested really different things. I remember wanting red hair like my really good friend, and one summer my hair, which is normally like, you know, more, I mean, mahogany, but it was just like very reddish orange brown. You know, this could be you guys with this Magician energy here. And so what I'm saying is be very clear about what you want, because you will get it. When I got older and I started manifesting and I wanted, you know, a boyfriend, if I wasn't clear about what I wanted, I would get whatever like weird things as a teenager that I was attracting. So be very careful, my lovely Leos. I feel like I'm talking to one who is like super powerful, but like you may just be getting your wings. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just kind of dealing with this now. So just be very, very careful is what I'm getting. Start out with the Hierophant here. You might want to start looking, the Hierophant can be about institutions or teaching, and also learning institutions. So you might want to start looking at well-known manifestors, like maybe like Deepak Chopra, or someone that has some history, because I don't want you to get worked into something that is a little fishy. But I think that with this kind of energy, you will know, okay? Like, you will absolutely know what is right and wrong for you. It's just like you can just throw things out that don't fit you. Because it's like deep down, because you come from the divine. Let's keep going here, you guys. Wow, we have such incredible energy here. My Fit watch just told me to get up. I already did a 5-mile hike today, so it can leave me alone for a while I talk to you guys. I'm excited. All right, Leo. All right, that's enough, apparently, because I can't do anymore. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Tell me more about Leos in this incredible energy. And again, because we have so many major arcana, divine timing is at play here. Thank you. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I didn't expect that, but it's literally what I've been saying. You guys are excellent manifestors. Also, be careful about, like, because you're so good at this and you've been doing it naturally, sometimes you've manifested things that you didn't necessarily want in entirety, and Spirit doesn't want you to not necessarily dwell on that. They want you to forgive yourself for that too. But you are amazing. You're an incredible, incredible human. So don't beat yourself up about some things that happened in the past, okay? I've manifested the wrong man and friends, a few times, because I was lonely and I just wanted what I wanted. And, I've got a lot of Taurus energy. Where did that card go? So, having too much fixed energy, there it is. And manifesting can be bad, because sometimes I'm like, no, I want this. And my guides are like, you don't really want that. And I'm like, I do what I want. And then I have a boyfriend who will not stop calling, and checks in every 2 minutes. And I was like, oh, yeah, so I didn't mean that. All right. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. I'm also getting beware of what you manifest vibes from this. But again, this is correct. Leo, here's another thing that's happened. I've met a lot of Leos, and I love us. Like, we can be very incredible people. But the times where I do not get along with other Leos, it's because I'm struggling with something that, they are projecting. It's usually like the shadow side of being a Leo that I struggle with. The arrogance or the selfishness, and at those moments I'm struggling with it, and then I attract those people. So be very aware of what you are struggling with, because one, manifestor, you will attract those people, and then you'll be like, I really don't like this, but it's because you need to work on it, okay? And reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out. For some of you, you are manifesting a person who is not currently in a relationship with you, and Spirit is saying that it will work out, and not to necessarily give up on that manifestation if you know exactly who your person is. I will say this, if it's toxic at all, it is not your person, Leo. And for those of you Leos that, are vibing with everything, I think that this stands for all Leos. We deserve a lot. Like, as long as you are pure of heart and you're, the depth of your heart knows no bounds, if you are that kind of Leo, then you deserve to reflect or have someone who has that same energy, okay? Bottom of the deck is the past is now behind you. Release it, embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. I think that some of you guys are coming into an awakening right now. And the sooner you release what was, you'll get your 10 of Cups. Let's get some more messages here. You guys are amazing. Wasn't last week's pretty big too? This is when I'm like, I'm so proud to be a Leo. I love it. I love this energy. Sometimes I'm like, hey, we're not all like that. All right, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be forgiving yourself for a past addiction, or forgiving yourself, forgiving others for a past addiction. I just heard that someone is growing up. Wow, you might know somebody, this is very specific. You might know somebody who needs to go into or is getting out of rehab, or they have done this, or they're telling you that they've done this, and spirit, this is just spirit saying yes, they are actually working on that. Okay. We don't need to be all jumpy. You deserve love. You are lovable. You are manifesting someone who, without a question, loves you and deserves you. And quite honestly, it's like a lot of the time, Leo, we might get caught up in this idea. Sometimes we settle. Remember I was saying that I've manifested some doozies, you know? And sometimes we settle, but what Spirit really wants you to know is that you're pretty incredible and you deserve great love, okay? Not just, I mean, everybody, I'm not saying everybody loves you. I'm just saying that, you know, typical Leo, like those that accept the joy in their heart that is just our birthright, you know, yeah, you have a lot of love around you. But when it comes to who you're supposed to be with, Leo, is it great love? Because you deserve great love. Okay? Am I getting another Prince song? Because that's going to be funny. Forgiving and learning again. You guys have some forgiveness to do. Well, we have learning here with the Hierophant, and then we had forgiving over here with the Hierophant again. So Spirit really wants you to look back, reflect, sure, but don't dwell. Okay, you do deserve this great love. You deserve your 10 of Cups. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Some things that happened in your past, you know what, you guys, we cannot go back to that. We must learn from it. And then we are able to, by learning from it, transmute that experience into something that will help us grow. Okay, bottom of the deck is very soon. I do think that you, if you are not already with the love of your life, it is going to happen with very, very quickly for you guys. I'm looking at how bulky my sweatshirt is. I am freezing, so there's that. All right, Leo, what else do we need to know? For the next 7 or so days. My lovely Leos. Hello. Wedding rings. This could have been someone from your past that you were engaged to. What I'm hearing is that this is what you have decided that you deserve. Wedding rings and the Hierophant can be a traditional wedding. Like it can be not even a traditional wedding, but a traditional committed relationship. And I do think combined with the 10 of Cups here that there's a very real possibility that you are in a relationship with your soulmate or soon to enter into a relationship with a soulmate. Both of them, Spirit? Oh, there's 3. No. Okay. We'll put those in the middle. See if they come back out. Thank you. The Grim Reaper. Do we take both? Yes. Both for the Magician. Spirit. Okay. Grim Reaper is going here, and I'm hearing transformation and Scorpio energy. Did we get Scorpio before? Oh, and the other one, yes. And ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. You guys are in a learning stage right now. I know a lot of you do not want to hear that. For my singles, it's like you have learned or are learning to let go of something in your past that does not serve you anymore. You've transformed yourself. You've grown into this incredibly strong human being, powerful, strong human being. And it's time for you to leave the past behind. There is someone in your past for sure that I'm sorry, just does not deserve your light. And I feel like a lot of you are kind of thinking about that, or have been thinking about that in the past. You thought about what it would be like to be married to them, and it's just like, let me tell you about what your future looks like, okay? Because that's where it is. That's where it's amazing. And I think that you're moving into that. This grow and transform your life, Scorpionic energy. This is definitely going to be happening for you during Scorpio season, or you could be meant for a Scorpio. I know, 2 fixed signs together, yikes, but it will be great, right? Bottom of the deck is abundance, so keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Manifest exactly what you want, write it down. And even when it comes to the relationship that you want, you know, do you want someone who is that intense Scorpionic energy? Or do you, you know, but it happens to also have like this super fun side where I'm seeing these balloons here, you know, and then they have like this love of history. Write it all down. Write down exactly what you want, and then write down what you do not want and burn it. Let it go, all right? Do not attract in what you don't want. Focus on the things that you really, really, really want. And as far as your deal breakers are concerned, during the waning moon's energy, write down everything that you do not want. Either burn it or let it wash down a drain of some sort. You can write it on bay leaves and burn those. Whatever it is, bay leaves usually manifest those, so let's be careful there. But if you are letting it go, you want to let it blow away off your property. It cannot be seen again. Just letting you guys know, you might want to start looking this stuff up, okay? Because I usually kind of do these flyby magical spells, and then you guys are like, what? No, rewind, go back, what? So you might want to look that up. Again, find someone who has been in this game for a long time that is trustworthy when it comes to magic. If you're in my Discord, tag me and we'll talk about it for sure. I can always guide you. I have been manifesting my whole life, but I would say that I've gotten good at it as well. So definitely let me know. We are going to pull 2 more cards. First one is love message. What is your takeaway here for the next 7 days? What does Spirit want you to know for the next 7 days? You guys are powerful, incredible beings. And let me tell you, Leo, do not settle for anyone who is not on your level. You want an equal here, because this is not how we play. I just heard no mere mortals. All right. Sounds like my grandmother. Okay. Spirit says to let them in. This could be the Scorpionic energy that I'm hearing. But again, it's someone who is on your level, nobody else, okay? Because this is the one. I'm so happy for you guys. It's like, gosh, I've been reading for so many years, but recently I was just feeling like, come on, like Leos deserve happiness. At least the ones that I love, you know? Everyone deserves happiness. Everyone deserves to be accountable for their own happiness, though, as well. I've met quite a few Leos who just think that it's supposed to happen, and they do nothing to bring that in. One more. Soul Squad to Soul Squad. What's going on here? What do your Spirit Squad want you to know? You are not your trauma. You are not your past. This is, again, talking about you healing. You know, we have that codependency card here, forgiving yourself for maybe manifesting some things in your past that you didn't really, you know, people that you didn't really care for. I've had friends that I, you know, especially in very weak times for me where I was just like desperate for new friendships. Maybe all of my friends were in relationships, and then I've manifested new friendships, and I was like, whoa, I got to be very, very careful about that. But at the same time, you know, I forgave myself for just kind of throwing my energy willy-nilly. I'm a fire sign. What did they expect from me? I kind of just don't think sometimes. But trust me, your spirit squad knows that. And blessings are already on your way, which we know because you guys are manifesting it. You are magic incarnate, and I'm so happy for you, Leo. Okay, so Leo, this has been your reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know by liking this video, sharing it with other Leo placements. It could be them, we don't know. But it's been exciting and fun for me to read for you, and I hope that you come back for another video. Make sure you subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you soon. Bye.